ladies and gentlemen, KJ here, and I'm back with another episode of Madden 25. And it is time, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, for the Super Bowl. Yes, the Bears have made it into the Super Bowl this year. Quite an improvement from last year, I gotta say. And we have done it all on the back of Steven Jackson and the outstanding play of our defense this year. Especially here in the final three playoff games against the Panthers, Saints, and Eagles. The defense came up big. Kaepernick really didn't have to throw, really didn't have to do much of anything because the defense was scoring points by themselves. We got a tougher test here though this time, the 13-3 Bears versus the 10-6 Browns. They have Joe Flacco as their quarterback, kind of sometimes prone to bad decision making, but they have Torrey Smith as one of their receivers, and their tight end is, in my opinion, the best in the league. Probably going to get a lot of hate for this, but Jimmy Graham is their tight end. Yes, I believe Graham is better than Gronkowski. Or no, Gronkowski. Sorry. There's a difference. One's a tight end, one's a kicker. But yes, I believe that Jimmy Graham is better than Gronk. Sorry for those of you who disagree, but that's just my opinion. So let's go ahead and get this game started. Let's see if we can somehow pull out the victory. It is the Super Bowl. Both teams have a shot at winning it. Both teams have gone through a lot to make it here. Gotta say that no matter what happens, I'm very proud of my team for making it into the Super Bowl. We really kept it together in the season. Even when we lost, we still came back together as a group and found a way to win the next game. And in the playoffs, really have relied on a team effort and not just one man doing it all. So, win or loss, I'm proud of them, and we will see what will happen as the Bears and the Browns face off in the Super Bowl. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the Super Bowl is in Glendale, Arizona for the video game. Inside the dome there where the Cardinals play. As you can see, the Browns getting ready, Flacco, and here's Kaepernick leading his Bears out. Oh, cool! They even have the little emblems, on their jersey that say the Super Bowl. Oh, cool! Look at the blow-up trophy. And this music is pretty freaking sweet too. NFC champion Chicago Bears making their entrance. They are hyped up. They are ready to go. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. It looks like it's going to be so much fun, man. The emblems, the pageantry. This is the Super Bowl. Can't get much bigger or better than that. Oh. Let's go ahead and get this coin toss going. Hey, it's Troy Aikman! Troy Aikman! Nice to see you, buddy. Good to see you're out of the past and into the present. He dwells there, in case you guys didn't know. I just needed to do that. I needed to. So, as you saw, the Browns won the toss. They have decided to receive first in this one, which means the Bears will kick it off, and we will get the second half kickoff. We love that. Come out of the locker room, hopefully get some points on the board. That's how we like to do it. As Bosher kicking this one off, and the Super Bowl is underway as it goes halfway into the end zone, down for a touchback. And at the 20-yard line, the Browns will take over. Here comes Joe Flacco, and very impressive numbers by him. 3,000 plus yards and 22 touchdowns to only 11 interceptions. That's how you be a good quarterback. Half the interceptions that you have, touchdowns. Here we go. First play is a run play. Pede picks up 5 yards for 2nd and 5. Here's the offense of the Browns. Player to watch in this one, Jimmy Graham, no doubt about that. Like I said, I believe he is the best tight end in the league. He's a great, great receiver. Big dude. Hard to take down, hard to miss as well. And he's going to be a problem for us the entire game as he goes in motion right now. Could be possibly hitting him up. Nope, it's Washington instead, and he gets the first down and an 8-yard pickup. Now, Flacco I always thought was a little bit sketchy, always prone to make bad decisions, kind of like Cutler. You know, there's certain quarterbacks, Cutler, Flacco, Stafford, Kaepernick, Robert Griffin III, certain ones, you know, that are, they're good, and if they played to their potential, it'd be amazing, but they're also very prone to make very dumb mistakes sometimes. Pede running it. He's going. You guys aren't stopping him. That was an incredible run there as we showed no signs of being able or wanting to try and stop him. Pede just ran it right down the sidelines before we finally pushed him out of bounds. Luckily, there was no stopping him in that one. As right now, the Browns offense, I'm beginning to see why they made it to the Super Bowl here. You kept reading things about, you know, Flacco throwing for 3-4 touchdowns. Although they are very good at running too, as we look at the defense of the Bears. And, oh, I didn't notice that before. The end zones actually have our names in it, the Browns and the Bears. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know they did that. I did not know that they did that. But that's a really, really cool little thing they do. Flacco in trouble, tries stepping up and gets taken down. That's going to count as a sack for Kiwanuka as Flacco lost 2 yards on that. Don't know if he was stepping up to run or just... Yeah, he tucked it. He tucked it to run it and lost 2 yards. That'll be counted as a sack for Kiwanuka. Continuing to have a good year, he is. He ended 2nd with most sacks this year. Went to the Pro Bowl for us. Can't say enough about him. Gets one almost every game. As easy pass there, right over the middle. 3rd and 6 gets converted into a 1st and 10. You know, we force him into a 3rd down. Defense, you gotta come up for us and stop him now. Kiwanuka's here to play, gain a sack, but the rest of you aren't really doing much right now. You gotta help him out. Gotta work together. You guys played great in the last 3 playoff games. You just have one more right here. This is the last one. Don't screw it up. Our 6-yard rush by Pede, as I really didn't think he was that good of a running back. I don't know where he came from, but he's running all over us. So this is what it feels like, I guess. This is what it feels like when it happens to others. Open side, drop the ball, fumble, Bowman gets the recovery. Oh, there we go. Just as I was complaining about the defense, they step up. I was complaining about them and they step up big time, forced a fumble. And here we go on offense. We're going to kick things off right now by going to the air. Usually we pass, but we're going to go to the air this time. I feel like making a big impact. Big impact. This is the Super Bowl. You gotta make it count here. Gotta make it count. Hakeem Nicks gets the reception and picks up 19 yards for the Bears. 1st down at the 30. All right, now we'll go to the run. We opened it up a little bit. We got back into where we usually start drives from. So now we'll go to the run, which is what we we love to do. We love to run. And Jackson got stopped. Didn't even gain anything. Might have even lost a couple inches or something on that one. That was a poor run. Very poor run. Alright, we're going to go back to the air then, because that did nothing for us on the running game. 2nd and 10, we need yardage. We're going to see if we can pick it up with the passing game. Escobar, I always like my tight end. That route for the tight ends. Wide open. Easy one there. Escobar gets knocked, but he keeps going. He keeps going. He kept going. Escobar got hit, but didn't go down. Huge pickup on that one. Oh, look at this. Beautiful catch, and then he just keeps going. Look at, boom, bounces right off him and keeps going. Doesn't step out of bounds, and then finally gets dragged down at the 12-yard line. Escobar's a little tired, so we'll take you out probably, dude. Don't need to be in it right now. It's the end of the first quarter. Score is knotted up 0-0. Browns turning it over when they were within the red zone, I believe, or at least within field goal range. Bears pick it up, and now they are knocking on the door themselves. Looking for a touchdown here. Going to go into our very own end zone, too, as you can see. Decked out Bears. Let's try the run. Try the run. Jackson gets leveled. Jackson only picks up 2 yards as he got leveled there. Le'Veon Bell. We don't need a touchdown to get a first down, so... But I really would like a touchdown. No matter what, I would like a touchdown rather than just, you know... Le'Veon Bell putting on the speed, and he gets in for the touchdown! Le'Veon Bell outran the guy that came to the back to get him, and then curled it right around into the end zone for the touchdown, dancing his heart away right there. As the Bears strike first here in the Super Bowl. It's going to be 7-0 after this point after attempt. Let's take another look at this. Once he got by the first guy, good blocking on the outside. Allowed him to pick it up. Good job, Cood and the other guy that got out there. Allowed him to get in, so we capitalize once again on a defensive turnover. They came up big for us once again, and the offense making the Browns pay as it's 7-0. 5:20 left, though, in this first half. Will make things interesting. As the Browns could come back and make something happen. They looked very impressive before they turned it over on that possession. So I would not be surprised if the offense will march down the field and get some points here. Halfway into the end zone, they kneel down and will take it at the 20. Flacco looking to pass, in trouble, gives it away. Did he give it away before, you know? That was very close to the line of scrimmage. Very, very close. Well, I guess it's okay. Gain of 4 there as Jimmy Graham looks like got the reception. Yes, he did. But we were able to take him down pretty much instantly. 2-3 guys got to him. Look at that. Oh, yeah. 3-4 guys, sorry. Not 2-3. 3-4. All right, it's 3rd and 7. Let's see if our defense can stop him in this one here. Switching things up. Oh, got hit as he threw. Nearly took it. Nearly took it as he got hit as he threw. It was a jump ball. Jimmy Graham was involved in that, which he was a former basketball player, so that is his specialty, but falls harmlessly to the ground, incomplete, and it's now 4th down as the Bears defense stand up and force them to go 3 and out. Renaud waiting for the kick to come to him, gets it, and will take it up to the 43-yard line where he is laid out. Bears offense now comes back onto the field looking to do the same as they did in that last possession. We're going to start things off like we did in the last possession with a throw-in play. In the gun. See what we can do with this. See what we can do with it. Jackson gets the reception barely, as his guy was right on him as soon as he caught that thing. But he got it, and it will be 2nd and 2 now. Nice concentration by Jackson to catch it and then hold on to it as the contact came immediately. 55 nearly got that too. Very dangerous pass there from Colin Kaepernick. But no harm, no foul. So we will now bring in Le'Veon Bell to try and pick up a 2nd and 2. Quick little Le'Veon Bell gets ahead. Pickup of about 3 yards to get the first down. This is what I like. Balanced attack right now. Balanced attack. Not relying too heavily on the run or the pass plays. And making each one count. Oh, no, no, no. Jackson went backwards. I tried to get away, but he was too fast. No gain there, so it'll be 2nd and 10. And I will have to probably do a play because they're pretty much almost identical, play clock and game clock right now. Oh, I was gonna. Oh, I couldn't throw it. I was trying to, but I couldn't. I was pressing the button, but it wouldn't go. Kaepernick got sacked, and that's a costly one. That's gonna pretty much ensure that we're forced to punt here. We'll try and pick up as much yardage as we can before the punt, but not a good situation. Alshon Jeffrey gets back to the 50, so now it'll be a 4th and 13. So, yeah, they said gain of 8 right there, which still 4th down, which really, really sucks, but the punt will be a little bit better now. I'm gonna try and angle this thing, man. Angle it to the sidelines. I don't want them to have good position. We're going to waste the clock down as much as we can, too. Kind of upsetting we didn't get anything on that possession, but it doesn't always work out. And now Cleveland has a great chance to get something on theirs. Should be a good kick by Bosher. It will. And it'll go out of bounds at the 24. Not the best. Probably angled it a little bit too much there. But that's okay. 1:13 left in the first half. Bears are on top 7-0 over Cleveland in the Super Bowl. In the gun, 3 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. Flacco goes to the left, hits the running back who came out of the backfield for a gain of 5 yards. Hurry up offense now by the Browns. Flacco looking for something. Might have been tapped as he threw, almost picked off. I believe that might have been Huff that had a beat on it. Yes, it was. Tried. Fell out of his hands though as he was unable to grab it. And so that will force a 3rd and 5 situation. Also stops the clock, and we could possibly get it back again now. All hope is now lost for this first half. We could still get some points if we decide to gun it. Although that might be dangerous. We will see. Graham in motion. He's got to be the man they're looking for, and it is. Jimmy Graham picking up the first down. Timeout by the Browns. I knew. You want to go for Jimmy Graham on 3rd and 5, man. That's your go-to guy. That is your go-to guy, no doubt about it. First down at the 41-yard line, 51 seconds left. Browns still have 2 timeouts. Hit up Sanders, goes out of bounds, and that will stop the clock with another first down. Browns are moving it pretty well right now. Bears defense got to stop them. Can't let them get to the outside and get those easy ones that allow them to stop the clock. We need to take that away, force them to work the middle of the field, use their timeouts, use to hurry up. That's what you guys got to do. Jimmy Graham in motion again. Watch him. Never a good thing when Jimmy Graham goes in motion. As he's aiming that way and he hits his man. It's kind of like what I do with Olsen or Escobar a lot of times. Slant to the outside, although he was covered a little bit better than them. Wasn't covered well enough, though, to stop him from gaining that first down. At the 24-yard line of the Bears now, 42 seconds left. Browns are marching and are looking to get a score before halftime. Making this a very interesting game as Torrey Smith wide open, getting the touchdown. Browns tying this thing up. Horrible defense there on the 2-minute drill. Left him wide open on that play. I don't know whose job it was to cover him or that zone, but they completely broke down. And Santi Samuels only stopped him once he got into the end zone, in which case it's already too late. Bad defense this drive, man. You did a good job on the first 2 drives, but this one was not good at all. Not good at all. Extra point attempt is coming, and it is good. So it's 7-7, 37 seconds left. As I think I'm going to try something. Don't know what I'm going to try here, but I'm going to try. Let's see if they do like a squib kick, maybe. No. Long kick, Renault. Not going to take that one. Let go out the back of the end zone for a touchback at the 20-yard line. Clutch drive moment, as you can see Groskowski warming up on the sidelines, hoping to have a chance to kick a field goal in this one. I'm hoping he does too, as we are going to go and see what we can do. Snug fit it up, and we're going to do the wide receiver corners route. Just go with corners, man. That's all we want, corner it. Nix or Marshall is my 2 guys that I'm going to target. They probably know that I'm going to target them. Nix is open a little bit there, gets the reception, gets out of bounds for a first down. Pickup of 16 yards. It's pretty respectable. I don't necessarily have to stay with that. I can go with other things here, which I'm going to do this time. Fade out for Marshall. Ooh, tapped away. Dangerous pass. Very dangerous pass. We'll go with the outside corners once again, and if we can't hit them, I'm looking at Jeffries. I can't hit Goodwin. Goodwin can't play. Marshall or Jeffrey, that's who I'm looking at right now. Marshall or Jeffrey. Marshall. Brandon Marshall picks up the first down at the 46-yard line. 21 seconds left still. Really haven't wasted that much time, I guess. It's Brandon Marshall picking it up on the Cleveland side of the field. I'm going to try to work the center of the field now. I still have a timeout that I can burn. Well, 3 timeouts I can burn here. No. Oh, that was dangerous. I'm throwing towards Goodwin again, but he let the defender get in front of him. That's really poor job, and that really should have been picked off. To be honest, that one should have been picked off. I'm going to be completely honest there. That should have been a pick. Akeem Nicks gets the reception. Timeout. Bears. 13 seconds left, as I don't think that was a first down. No, it was not. 3rd and 1. I like this one. Let's see if we can hit up Greg Olsen for the first down. Or just enough so that we can at least get in field goal range. That would be the prime thing to do. Olsen. Olsen, good job, Greg Olsen. Take a timeout and we can kick a field goal. All right. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get some points on the board before halftime here, and we have successfully accomplished that. It'll be a 36-yarder. I think that we can hit this, Gruskowski. I believe in you. I believe in you, Gruskowski. Don't fail me. Do not fail me, Gruskowski. Kick is up, and it is good. Right down the center of the uprights. 10-7. Kind of a slow, methodical drive there as I was trying to pick which plays. Clock continuously stopped when I made incompletions, but in the end we got to where we wanted, got the field goal, and so got back on the board in this one. We're going to do a squib kick down the middle here. Want them just to kind of run it off. So, squibbing it up. Oh, dang it, Jimmy Graham got it, but he gets taken down pretty much instantly. And that will be it for the first half. The score at halftime of the Super Bowl is 10-7. Bears are on top of Cleveland. And we will also be getting the second half kickoff when this game gets back underway. Alright, here we go. Second half underway. Unfortunately, there's not a halftime show in the game, but that's okay. We will instead get the ball to start the second half and hopefully be able to methodically work it down the field for another score of some type. Ronald makes it up to the 27-yard line, where the Bears offense will take over. We're going to go with the run, like we do on many occasions, to start things off, although they're playing off. They're playing off. I'm going to go with the quick slants all. They reset. Dang it. Why do they keep doing that? Brandon Marshall gets the reception on the slant route. Didn't like what the defense was showing me. Looked like they were going to blitz, so I kind of just was like, all right, well, get it out to Marshall, and he got it. Taken down by the shoulder pad, it looked like, very close to a horse collar, but probably shoulder pads. So it's 2nd and 2 now. I will go with the run with Jackson. Hopefully he can pick this up. Haven't been doing very good on the run today. Have not been able to bust one out yet, and will be just short in this one. 3rd and inches. So the woeful running continues right now as he could not pick up 2 yards. Switch it up, go up the middle this time. Nope, go and get... Oh man, I thought it was at least 4, but they're saying only 3 yards gained. I gotta say that was 4, come on. You gotta be a little bit more generous than that here, man. Guess they won't be though, so we will go back to the air as a little rollout play here. I like doing these ones. No! I usually like doing those ones, but this time Kaepernick was having a good game. Having a good postseason, hadn't thrown any interceptions, but oh no, maybe he threw 1. But the one game where you really don't want him to throw an interception, he does. So our first possession of the second half turns out to be a turnover, as Kaepernick does what Kaepernick does and turns it over. Means my guy that I was controlling took down the run-in, peed, as he only gains 3 yards. 2nd and 7. We need the defense now to step up because the offense screwed up. In the gun, 2 wide receivers to either side. Pete gets it and gets taken down. Come on, guys. Pete. Oh, lost big yards that time as Asante Samuels came in from the right side of the play and stopped him 5 yards back behind the line. And that is 4th down. Browns are going to go 3 and out. So the turnover by Kaepernick, it's okay. Did not cost us anything, as the defense forces them to go 3 and out, and we get the ball right back in our hands. Gonna let that go out of bounds. And unfortunately gonna have to take it over at the 13-yard line. Long field to go here now. But we'll see what we can do. Very close contested game so far in this one. Or an interception. An interception right now would be even worse. Really didn't want to have to punt away this deep in my area, but it looks like that's what's going to end up happening. Either that or Kaepernick's going to throw the pass, get picked off, and then we're going to be down in this one. So Alshon Jeffrey, nice pick up there, nice pick up there. Changed it to a curl route, just barely curled and just barely picked it up. Almost hit the ground, and then no one by him, so he was able to sneak through to get that extra 1.5 yards for the first down. Look at that, 53 wasn't playing on him tight enough. Just barely picked up the first down for us. All right, that's a little bit better now. A little bit better. Have a little bit more options to go with now. As we continue this drive at the 29-yard line, going to waste the clock down a little bit here, so that way it'll be the last play of the third quarter. Jackson cannot seem to get to the outside today. He's played very well all of his games so far, but now on the biggest one, the Super Bowl, not having the best of days. This must be what they did to Jamal Charles last game for the AFC Championship. We come to the end of the third quarter. Score is 10-7. Bears are on top, barely ahead of the Browns. But we got 6 minutes left in this Super Bowl to turn things around. Same exact person. Same exact person picked it off. We're not only turning it around, but we're turning it over. Browns get the ball in great position. And I'm not too confident that the defense is going to be able to stop them this time. This is now the second turnover by Colin Kaepernick to the exact same person as last time. First down, Cleveland. I don't know if benching him and bringing in Campbell will help in this situation or not. Probably not. Maybe I should just let him go. You know, this kind of happened in the Panthers game too. We came back to somehow win it. We were down 14-10 Last drive, won it. How did Flacco get free? How did Flacco get free? That's got to be passing beyond the line, man. Yep. Illegal forward pass. He was past the line of scrimmage when he did that. So it'll be 2nd and 14 now. Oh, you need to watch Jimmy Graham. Please watch Jimmy Graham. Instead, Sanders gets it and picks up the first down. He picked up 14 yards there. Defense, what are you doing? No. I cannot blame the defense. This is not the defense's fault. This is Kaepernick's fault. He just threw 2 interceptions on his last 2 possessions. This is all his fault. Defense did what they could. They stopped him the last time. This time they can't. They forced a fumble once. This time they're not. All right? They've done everything they can to try to win this game for us. Kaepernick's the one that's doing everything he can to make sure that we lose this game. Stay right up on your guys. Stay right up on your guys. That's not staying right up on your guys. That's playing piss poor defense. That's playing piss poor defense. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that will be the play of the game. And the final probably score of the game as well. You know, I know we came back in the Panthers game, but right now, their defense is too good and Kaepernick is too broken. He's thrown back-to-back interceptions on his last 2 drives. I don't think there's a miracle today. I do not believe that there's a miracle left in us today. Very proud of the team for getting to the Super Bowl. It's unfortunate that we have a quarterback that is designed to literally and figuratively throw it all away. The rest of the guys have worked their heart off. Worked their butt off this year, man. Kaepernick's just letting it all go. We'll start the 20 with 3:53 left in this game. I really don't know what to do either because the run game has not been working for me today. I can't even go with the run because it hasn't worked. Haven't really gotten a single run play to work well for us today. See, once again, Jackson gets tripped up. We're going to hurry it up. Jackson, get back to the line. Hurry it up, buddy. Picking it up, keeps running. First down. Throw the ball, Kaepernick. Throw the ball. I pressed the button. You didn't want to throw the ball, though. Keep hurrying it up. Keep hurrying it up. We're doing good right now with the hurry-up offense, so I'm going to just stick with it and see what happens. Jackson, not going to get much going. Greg Olsen gets the reception, gets out of bounds, and that's the first down. All right, this is working right now. This is working very well right now, though all my guys are probably very tired right now. So Olsen barely got that one. Oh, yeah, they are, like, dead. They are dead. The offensive line is taking a beating from these hurry-up plays, but we're almost at the 2-minute warning. Marshall gets the reception, but only gets 3 yards. I'll let it go to the 2-minute warning there. I think we're in field goal range, so I think, or it's going to be very long field goal range. Be interesting to see what happens here. Going to let it go to the 2-minute warning. Oh, well, field goal won't matter. Duh, they didn't get a field goal. They got a touchdown. We need a touchdown to win. Huh. My bad. I forgot that fact. Whoops. 2-minute warning. Browns are on top 14-10 over the Chicago Bears here in the Super Bowl. Greg Olsen, nope, didn't catch it. Didn't catch it. He was open, but he didn't catch it inbounds. Oh, this is not good. This is really, really not good. Really, really not good. Not good, not good. Really, really not good. Not good, not good. Really, 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 really not good. We're 4 for 5 on third downs. And this is going to be the biggest one of the game. Escobar picks it up and then will stumble out of bounds. 1:52 left in this game. And the Bears are moving it. Bears are moving it right now. We're at the 13-yard line. Going back in the I formation. Gonna go with the run play here. See if we can get the run game working here at the end of this game. Jackson gets taken down. Gotta hurry it up here, guys. 2nd and 5. Nope, nope, not going anywhere. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. I meant to hit Jackson. Why did I go to Kuhn? Why did I go to Kuhn? I meant Jackson. I thought Jackson was that button. Oh, God, this game's over. The game's over. Final play of the year. Final play of the year for the offense. Right here. Right here. Brandon Marshall! Brandon Marshall! Brandon Marshall got open. I do not know how you leave Brandon Marshall open. But even Kaepernick can make and find that throw to a wide open Brandon Marshall. My horrible attitude and outlook has once again been proven wrong. As once again a miracle could possibly happen here. It's the Panthers game all over again. As the Bears score a touchdown on a wide open throw to Brandon Marshall. Who else but Brandon Marshall? From Colin Kaepernick, may I remind you. 36 seconds left. Bears are on top 17-14. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is incredible. This is incredible. "36 seconds left. They start at the 20. They have all their timeouts. Here we go. Going to play press coverage. Don't let anyone get open. Flacco throws it. Smith gets it. It's taken down at the 35-yard line. Timeout Browns. They need to get to within field goal range. That's what they're aiming for right now. We can't let them get there. You can't let them get there. Short passes. Don't let them get anything big or long. Some pressure on Flacco would be great too, dude. Dude! Oh my God. That was the worst defense I have ever seen in my life. The worst I have ever seen in my life. They're hurrying up offense now. Wait, are they going to snap it or not? They're going to snap it or not? Are they going to try and make us jump? What are they doing? What are they doing? What? Oh, they're just kicking a field goal. They're just going to kick a field goal. I thought they were going to run the clock out. I thought they were going to run the clock out and let's win. That would have been too nice, I guess. Oh my God, it's going to overtime. It's going to overtime. Field goal is good. Score is 17-17 in overtime. I still do not remember if this is first score wins overtime or not. But we're going to find out, I guess, right here. Visitors get to choose. Browns won the toss. They're no doubt going to receive. All right, well, I guess this is a very successful Super Bowl. We are going to overtime in this one. So this should be pretty fun. This should be a pretty fun experience here. First Super Bowl and it goes to overtime. Can Mike Smith coach his team into victory somehow here? Kickoff into the back of the end zone for a touchback by Banks. And the Browns will take over at the 20-yard line. Can we please not let them hit a huge-ass throw like they did just like a couple plays ago? Because that was despicable. All right, that was disgusting, upsetting. My stomach literally turned in me. I nearly said my stomach nearly turned in me. My stomach nearly turned inside my stomach. Dude, you gotta take Pete down. You gotta take him down, please. For the love of God, take Pete down. Second and 9. Flacco, wide open. Washington gets taken down as soon as he makes the catch of 6 yards. And it'll be 3rd and 3. Guys think that their man that they're going to aim for in this situation will be Jimmy Graham. Hopefully that the defense knows that too. I don't think that there's any way that I can designate to watch one man, but press him. Oh, gets hit as he threw, but he still made it. And Sanders, he's short. He is short. I hit Flacco as he threw. Still got Sanders, but he's short 1 yard. 4th down and 1. That's great. That is beautifully great. Beautifully great. They have to punt it away. Now since they've already had their possession, I think a field goal or touchdown will win it for us. Doesn't have to be one or the other. They've already had their possession. Next score wins. Next score will win this one. Ronald with it. Takes the kick up to the 24-yard line as we got a long way to go. A very long way to go. Run game is not really working for us right now, but we're going to have to go with it anyway. Hope that you guys can figure out what your problem is and get it corrected here. Offensive line, you gotta open up the lanes, gotta open up the holes for Jackson to hit them. There you go. There you go. 6-yard gain. Thought it was 5, but 6. I will take that. That's even better. 14 rushes, only 40 yards. Again, not good game for Jackson, but Greg Olsen gets it. Greg Olsen got it. First down for the Bears from Greg Olsen. We're going to hurry it up because time is starting to wind down a little bit here. Hakeem Nicks gets the reception, 2nd and 1. We're going to do just a run right up the middle here, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Jackson making a big run up the middle. Probably his biggest run of the game. And we will go to the 2-minute warning from that. In overtime, in the Super Bowl, with the score tied and the Bears moving with the ball. Madden says that we're still probably out of field goal range. Okay. Let us figure this one out here. All right. We're gonna try and figure this one out. Kuhn. I want to hit Kuhn or Olsen, really. Either one of them. Great job by Kuhn. He's still moving. Kuhn. Look at that. Picks it. And then great block there by Greg Olsen, helping him to gain some more yardage. Look at this. Nice one. Nice one. Wow. 6 passes in a row completed by Colin Kaepernick. That is an incredible task because he never does that. Jackson not getting much there. Timeout by the Browns. As it's a pickup of 2. Again, I think the field goal will end it here, but I'm not going to take it right now. I want to try to just get a little bit closer if I can. Closer is always better when you're doing field goals, all right? Ran into a mass of bodies as it's 3rd and 5. I'm not going to throw it. I will not throw it. I'm just going to run it and see what happens, all right? Madden says to throw it. I don't trust that. I'm going to run it. 3rd and 5. We're not going to probably pick it up, but I'm fine with that. I just want to get a little bit closer for an easier field goal. Groskowski, I believe in his leg. Instead, we do not get closer. We actually lose yardage on that attempt. Okay. It's a 42-yard field goal. This is for the win. This is for the Vince Lombardi Trophy. Groskowski and the Bears. Oh my God, this is tough. That's a perfect. The field goal's good. The field goal is good. This game is over. The Bears have won it. The Bears in overtime win against the Cleveland Browns, 20-17. There's confetti flying everywhere, and my voice is cracking, and it's beautiful. It is beautiful. The Chicago Bears are the Super Bowl champions. The Chicago Bears are on the top of the world right now. Oh my God, they're tackling each other. It's amazing. Jackson. Even with 2 interceptions by Kaepernick, he leads them to get up 17. There it is, right there. Get up 17-14, hitting up a wide open Brandon Marshall. Then stays with it, makes some passes when he needs to in overtime, and they win it. Joe Montana, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, Pro Bowl Hall of Fame. The Vince Lombardi Trophy. Oh my God, this is beautiful! This is beautiful. I never expected us to be able to do this. I never expected us to be able to win this game. This season was amazing. Why is there a Cleveland guy up there? What is going on? Wait, he's giving it to the Cleveland people. What is this? What? We won the game. Wait, whoa. That makes no sense. Dude, the game just glitched out, I think, man. We won, okay? It's gonna count that we won. But that Cleveland guy was up there getting the trophy. They say he was the MVP too. I mean, I guess the MVP doesn't have to be from the winning team. And he did get, I believe that was the guy that got the 2 interceptions on Kaepernick. But why was he holding the Vince Lombardi trophy? He shouldn't have been holding that. Dude, at least when we won NBA 2K last year, at least when we did that, they had all the right people. You know, they gave the trophy to the actual Bulls, not, to the Cleveland guy and the Cleveland coach. Why did Mike Smith not get the trophy? Alright, well, cool. The game glitched. The game glitched. It's always good to see the game glitch. Proud to claim for glitching. To be honest, if you're going to pick an MVP from the Bears, I'd go with Marshall. Caught the touchdown that put him up 17-14. Yeah, they went into overtime, but without that touchdown, it would have been over. And that was, I believe, a 4th down touchdown. Okay, whatever. Let's look at the stats for the game then. 327 total yards of offense compared to 274. Bears somehow squeaked that by. Rushing yards, only 72 compared to 64. A very low game rushing, but through the air we picked up 255 compared to 210. We had 3 more first downs. We had more punt and kick return yards. As you can see, everything's in our favor right now. Total yards, yeah. We had 2 turnovers compared to 1. 2 interceptions by Kaepernick, but still did not really faze us. We were 6 for 9. They were 3 for 6. We were even 1 for 1 on 4th down. That was the touchdown that Marshall got that kept this game alive, that he should have gotten MVP for, in my opinion. In time of possession, we pretty close. I was going to say we ruled it, but not really. 16-17 compared to 13-16, so pretty close there. We'll take a look at the player stats. Flacco played as close to perfect as you could possibly be for a quarterback. 158.3, I believe, is perfect. He was 144.3, 213 yards, and an 85% completion rate with 2 touchdowns and no interceptions. Kaepernick, 86.4, 266 yards, especially at the end there, 73% completion, 1 touchdown, but 2 interceptions, and he still won. Both of them had huge long passes, 50 for Flacco, 58 for Kaepernick. So, if it wasn't for those 2 interceptions, Kaepernick was pretty respectable in that game. As for rushing, Steven Jackson, 19 for 56, only averaged 2.9. Pede was 12 for 57, average of 4.7. 3 for 16 for Bell, who got the touchdown for us on the ground, and 1 for 7 for Barner. As for receiving for the Bears, Hakeem Nicks, 5 receptions, 70 yards. really targeted him a lot. Brandon Marshall, he, in my opinion, is the MVP of this game. I don't care what the game says. 4 receptions, 44 yards, and a touchdown on 4th down to keep this game alive at 17-14. Greg Olson, 3 receptions, 35 yards. 2 for 76 for Gavin Escobar. 2 for 8, John Kuhn. 2 for 25 for Alshon Jeffrey. And 1 for 8, Steven Jackson. Goodwin is useless. Now, I know on the defense, I think that, again, that Spates, that, this guy did amazing. I believe he was the one that got the interceptions. Yeah, 2 interceptions. I think they said he was the player of the game or MVP or some shit like that, which is bull, in my opinion. But what can I say? What can I do? Achievement unlocked 4470G. I don't know what the hell that means, but I got an achievement. That's always good. It's always good when you get an achievement, as you can see right there. The final score, 20-17, Chicago beating Cleveland in the Super Bowl. Not much more you can say about that. I'm so happy. So happy, and that was one hell of a ride. I'm sorry, I wish I was a little bit more optimistic during it. You know, I really... But, you know, that's how I play. You know, I'm a very emotional person, you know, kind of like, you know, Noah with the Bulls, or, you know, couple different players with the Bears. I'm an emotional player, you know, and we get up, I'm high, I'm happy, then we get down, I get a little bit more despondent, but I didn't give up, you know. I thought of benching Kaepernick, but I was like, no, I'm going to stick with him. He pulled out a miracle against the Panthers in this exact same situation. He did again here against the Browns, and then in overtime, defense stood up, stopped them, got the ball back, ran and passed our way down, got the field goal, and won it. So, you know, cannot complain. I'm extremely happy that we finally won. Second year, and we won it. And not much more to say about that, except, you know, let's go ahead and advance the week, which I believe will go then to the off-season. Kyle Joseph wins first Super Bowl. The Bears deliver the owner the greatness of victories. Yes, you did. Chicago Bears were not hibernating today. They defeated the Cleveland Browns to become Super Bowl champions. It was amazing. The Bears have won the biggest game in all the land. Mike Smith wins it. He's deserving of it too. Very happy that he's my coach and that he won it with us. Thought he was going to lose his mind when he won the Lombardi Trophy. I'm reading the little tweets up there now. Just so you know, Kyle Joseph, that's me, the owner. We're playing, you know, in the GM mode or whatever, so. Biggest game in sports, the Super Bowl. Yeah, that is how you do it. In overtime, with a field goal. That is how you do it. That's the kind of game you hope for on Super Bowl Sunday. It is. It really, really was. Can't really ask for a better one, man. Man, I'm really, really so happy. It looks like I got some stuff to do still here. So I'm going to hold off on like advancing the week because I do need to do some of this stuff. And I'm going to do that in the next episode. You can see we're like first in everything. Popularity, tickets, merchandise, concessions. Staff for some reason is down, and success is 12, which we just won the Super Bowl. You would think that would be number 1, but whatever. This episode's gotten a little long. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Not going to advance the week. Still have some more actions. In the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, it is, of course, the off-season episode where we go through all the off-season stuff. You already seen a little bit of it. Re-signing, staff, players, the draft we get to do. All that fun stuff that I'm really bad at doing. So, you'll get to see me fail multiple times in that, and just yell at me in the comments about why'd you do this or why'd you do that. It's the best time for you guys to let your voices be heard and scream at me. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please go ahead and leave a like, as well as any comments you may have down below. Please tell me how much you enjoyed this season, what kind of changes you would like me to make for the next season and everything. Yeah, kind of go with that. Otherwise, I'll see you in the off-season episode next time. I'm KJ, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.